In this video, we will learn how to cut, copy and paste text, for which I will open a website for this demonstration. I have a wiki page on the Bangalore Palace. I want some of this text to appear in my project, especially this second paragraph. So, how we copy some text is use the mouse and select the text, and to select this text we use the left mouse button, and if you need help with this you can either ask for a demonstration from somebody who knows how to do this. So I'm just using the mouse, using the left click and dragging the mouse so that I can select the text. This text, which is highlighted in purple in my computer, it could be blue or pink and some other color in your computer, it's highlighted in purple. Once it's highlighted, it indicates that this text is selected. Now once it is selected, I need to now copy. Selecting doesn't mean copy. Selecting is just selection of what text I want. Now the second step is to copy. I can do two things to copy. I can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl C to copy, or I can use the mouse. In this case I'm using the mouse. I right click and I choose the first option in my case, which is copy. Now the text is copied, but I have not pasted it anywhere. So it's copied. Now let me minimize this and let me open LibreOffice Writer. This is the place where I'm writing my project. So I will want that text that I copied from my browser here. So how do I paste it here? There are two options. I can choose edit and paste, and I can also see that Ctrl V is the keyboard shortcut for pasting, and you can also see the other shortcuts. There are Ctrl X for cut, Ctrl C for copy. I want to use Ctrl V, but I will again use the mouse instead. I could do this, or I could also right click and paste. So the text has been copied from my browser onto my project. There is a difference between cut paste and copy paste. Let's see a demonstration of what that difference is. I have a file here and I have a sentence here. So let me copy. Select this first. It's highlighted in purple, so it's selected. Let me choose the option copy, and let me go to the next line using the enter key and right click and paste it. While copying and pasting, the action leaves a copy behind. There is one copy. This is the original. It doesn't go anywhere, and this is the second line, which is the same as the first line which I pasted. So let me undo this using Ctrl Z. Now we are back to the original place where we were. Instead of copying and pasting, let me this time try cut and paste. So I select the text. Instead of copy, which was my first option, let me cut. If I cut, the original text is gone. So I'm going to the second line, or maybe even the third or the fourth line, and now let me paste it. And when I do this, the text that I cut has disappeared because I cut it instead of copying it, and the text has been pasted to my fourth line. That's primarily the difference between cutting and copying text. And the pasting is the same. And pasting can happen even within a document. For example, let's say that I want to split this paragraph into two. Now I want this paragraph, I don't want it first, I want it below this paragraph. I want this to be my first paragraph, this to be my second paragraph. So I select the first paragraph, I cut, so that's disappeared from there. Now I can go and paste it here. So even within the document, you can cut or copy parts of a paragraph and paste it in some other place within your document. If I want multiple copies, I can say paste. Once it's copied, I can paste it how many ever number of times I need. I don't need to copy it again and again before pasting. So that's another feature that will be useful in some places. So we have learned a couple of things. We have learned how to copy from a browser. We have learned the difference between cut and copy, and we have also learned how to cut and paste or copy and paste within the document and changing the position of the text.